Right, Sal, start again.
Mike, just to prove that someone's older than John.
My lovely husband. It all began at Bulmer Farm when John began to work his charm. A piece of Yorkie chocolate and a knowing look. It wasn't long before I found out he could cook.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Was that breakfast?
That's literally what I was thinking.
Sally, was that breakfast?
He's quite the romantic when he's let loose. He unleashed his secret weapon in the form of chocolate mousse. Matt's favourite friend. Eagerly I waited to be wined and dined. Stalking the woods at 5 AM wasn't quite what I had in mind. And so February the 13th it was planned for a date. Patiently he waited as I was a whole day late. The perfect gentleman arrived in his shiny clean truck. I hadn't
No.
Leave it there. I hadn't realised he'd spent the day getting rid of the muck. Charmingly I got flowers instead of a snog. Obviously now I know all he wanted was my dog. And so Perfect Timber played with John's reprobates, eating chickens and biting senior partners. We had a few scrapes. Our fate was sealed when Timber realised John had a gun, and Moose discovered that wearing clothes was really quite fun. So 10 years on, we bought Cottenham's. What a whirlwind of days. John won awards and was showered with praise. With fine cuts of meat and his masterful flair, he retreats to Bignor for peace and fresh air. With his dear friend Tony, not so quiet in his tread. It's John's haven of calm, where he clears out his head, and obviously where we had our lovely bond. Life became complete when Ollie joined our crew. All that fine steak made him twice the weight he was due. A bonny big lad with mud in his veins, mad keen on the outdoors with wild country brains. He's fishing and stalking just like his dear dad. Thank God for horses, they're driving me mad. Life's turned full circle, we're back where it began. At beloved Bulmer, with our bunnies, with Brian and an epic plan. Spotting pigeon, rabbit and deer, or just keeping Simon calm when he sees those pesky walkers all over the farm. Ollie now a team, and if ever in parenting flight, we think Be More Dale, as clearly she got it right. And now we all gather for feast and for cheer to wish you happy birthday, darling John, in your 60th year. With fine food and laughter and friends we adore. Bring on the next adventure, who knows what's in store. But one thing is certain, so no need to doubt, I'll always be there, as Tony knows, sorting everything out.
If they're going to pick up, I think John, and more importantly, John and Sally. Thanks ever so much for putting today on. It is superb. Well done, you.
And all the little ones, they were little a while ago.
They're